Hello, my name's Mary Magdalene Wrenn. I am Jessica Wrenn's grandmother.
When were you born? What
Uh,
year?
I was born in 1924,
So that would make you.
68 years old.
What kind of childhood did you have?
My childhood was, uh, we didn't have a lot of bought toys and things. We had to use our imagination, make up our games. Um, we got a small gift for Christmas and a bag with fruits, nuts, and candies, which meant as much as the toys did. And we just made up our games mostly.
What did your room look like if you had one, or your house look like?
In my house, we had a big family, and nobody had just one room to themselves. There was one or two, or sometimes three people in one room.
Um, what did you do during the Depression?
Well, I come along in the end of the Depression, but we had uh, cows, chickens, um, and pigs. So we never really thought of ourselves as poor and being in a depression. We never had a lot, so we didn't miss it.
What did some things cost when you were growing up? Like cars, food, drinks, anything like that?
Cars were about $300 then. Uh, a loaf of bread was about 5 cents. Eggs, about 12 cents a dozen.
Um, where and how did you meet your spouse?
What did I wear when I met my spouse?
No, where did you meet, or how?
Where did I meet my spouse? I met my spouse. Uh, he happened to live on the same street I lived on. And I met him at my cousin's house.
What do you think is your greatest accomplishment so far in life?
My greatest accomplishment really is raising 5 great children that gave me no problems.
Um, how do you want to be remembered by your children and descendants?
As being loving and a happy, loving, happy mother.
Um, what do you wish you could do over in your life if you could?
Get a better education.
What kind of vacations did you take when you were young?
When I was real young, we didn't really go on vacations because we didn't have that much transportation, and we never took vacations.
When you got older, I know you take a lot of trips now.
After I got older and married, and we went to the beach a lot, and to the mountains.
Uh, where would you go if you could go anywhere in the world?
To Switzerland, to the Alps.
Where would you live if you could live anywhere?
Well, actually, I think right where I'm at. I like where I grew up.
What kind of house would you live in? A big one, a small one?
I would like a big house.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Gospel and country.
Um, would you describe yourself as a happy person, a sad person?
I think most of the time I'm happy.
Do you like to have your picture taken?
No, it looks too much like me.
What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday is Christmas.
What's your least favorite holiday?
My birthday.
If you could be any animal, what kind of animal would you be?
A rich man's hunting dog and he was too lazy to hunt.
How do you think this interview went? Are you happy or sad with it?
I'm pleased if you are.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have to ask. Thank you.
You're welcome.